Did you know there's a planet in our solar system that's hotter than an oven, even though it's not the closest planet to the Sun? That's right. Meet Venus, the second planet from the Sun. You might think that Mercury, the planet closest to the Sun, would be the hottest, but Venus outdoes it thanks to an extraordinary phenomenon called the runaway greenhouse effect. Let's imagine Venus. Picture a giant oven, so hot that even lead would melt on its surface. Its average temperature is about 465 degrees Celsius, which is 869 degrees Fahrenheit. But how did Venus become so toasty? Long ago, Venus was very different from the blistering, bright ball we see today. Scientists believe it once had oceans, much like Earth. However, as the Sun grew hotter, water from Venus's surface evaporated, creating steam, filling the atmosphere with water vapor. This water vapor is a greenhouse gas, which means it traps heat, and the more heat it trapped, the more water evaporated. This vicious cycle ramped up the heat even more, something known as the runaway greenhouse effect. Here's how it works: the Sun's rays pass through the atmosphere and warm up the surface of the planet. Normally, this heat would bounce back into space. However, greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide, Venus has a lot of it, and water vapor, trap some of this heat. On Venus, these gases are so thick that almost all the heat stays trapped, making the planet hotter and hotter over millions of years. Think of Venus's atmosphere as an incredibly thick blanket. If you were to wrap yourself with many blankets on a hot summer's day, you'd become really warm. That's exactly what happened to Venus. Its thick carbon dioxide-filled atmosphere is like a gigantic thermal blanket that just keeps heating up the surface. Interestingly, this runaway greenhouse effect gives scientists clues about Earth's future. Although our planet isn't as extreme, it is experiencing its own greenhouse effect due to increased carbon emissions. By studying Venus, scientists hope to understand what might happen if our atmosphere continues to trap more and more heat. Venus glows brightly in the sky and captures our imagination, reminding us of the mysteries that still await us in space.